Ladies and gentlemen, so for the last month, mate, ever since those early data mine abilities, I've been absolutely gagging to get my hands on Nick Fury, and today's the day, boys. We're going to max this lad out as a 3-star champion, and we're going to put him to the test in the final quest of Act 4. We're going to take the middle path, and also Arc Overload Iron Man, and also Maestro, the final boss there. So I think that's always a good way to kind of gauge how good a 3-star champion is. So yeah, let's smash that rank up, boys. I'm a keen beam. We're not going to worry about the abilities today. I'll show you kind of the synergies that he has as well as a 3-star champion, just very quickly as well once we do the rank up. But we'll talk about the abilities as we go along. I played around with him a little bit yesterday as kind of a rank 3-star champion, just to get a bit of a feel for the character. And yeah, man, I had a really, really great time doing so. I have some fairly high expectations for today's video, but we're going to have to see. So out of all of the synergies, I think he has like 8 or 9 as a 4 or 5-star champion, but just as the 3-star version, he has the one where he gives 10% attack rating to all heroes, but if he's dead, then this becomes 20% attack rating. So this one is absolutely mega, man. And again, this guy is going to be in the featured 5-star crystal, or should be in the featured 5-star crystal in 2 weeks' time. So that synergy is just crazy. He also has the one with the Deadpool characters where he can remove a bleed, poison, or shock debuff and regen 10% of max health there. So that's really, really good for all sorts of bleed and poison scenarios, and I believe works on the nodes as well. So yeah, man, if you could bring that into Act 6, that would be so good as a 3-star, but unfortunately you're gonna have to luck out and get that 5-star champion, which still does suck a fair bit. Also got the Quake and Ant-Man one, which allows champions on your team apart from Nick to evade the first 3 unblocked hits from the opponent. So this one could be interesting if you're going for intercepting there, but I need to test that one. And also one with Black Panther, which doubles crit rate for the first 10 seconds, all champions except Nick. So yeah, bit of interesting synergies there, but again, he's got a lot more on the 4 and 5 and 6-star versions of the champion. But anyway, let's jump into a bit of Act 4 here, because I'm gagging, boys. I'm just gagging to get into some gameplay today. For the gameplay today, we're actually going to go for the full Asgardian synergy, because the plan with Nick Fury, to really get the most out of this champion, I think you need to play like Thing style on the edge. You need to initially die, so because the first Nick Fury you have, Unawakened, is just the decoy, and you need to get the real Nick Fury, because then you get a massive Fury bonus, and also the tactical charges don't expire, but it's literally like almost triple attack comparatively speaking, so it's a really big bonus if you're playing with the real one, because it's like almost 200% additional attack, which is really, really good, man. And then like going through the fights, we should be able to have like an additional cheat death and also heal with the synergy as well if we dash back. So yeah, we're gonna figure this one out, but the plan is to die right at the beginning of this, activate the real Nick Fury, and then just sustain there. But we're also going to trigger the Heimdall synergy via this one as well. So let's just get powdered, mate. Let's just get absolutely ruined by this Hulk, and then go into this range, and hopefully, oh mate, right, okay, this should be fine, boys. This should be fine. Right, there we go. Let's rein this fight back now. We need to get some tactical charges via the special one. Awesome. Right. And then all the fights can hopefully be like this from now on, man. Oh, right, and it doesn't matter. The decay as well is going to stop at 30% health. So, yeah, there we go, man. That was a sick comeback, man. Sick comeback. And again, that first fight, if you're playing Nick Fury, is always going to be the worst fight, because you just need to cheat death. But you do have a bit of an interval where he just keeps on regenerating there, which is really, really cool. Right, let's go for this, what is it, the symbiote next, and see what we can do here. And also, there's just some crazy stuff, man, if you can get above 15 tactical charges and stay there. So if you use 2 special ones, this champion does essentially become Aegon. Right, dude, that bleed off the, oh my goodness, that bleed off the special, the light ending combo, mate, is mad. He just absolutely destroyed that symbiote. That just wasn't even fair, lads. That wasn't even fair. Didn't even have like the additional stacked bleed up for more bleed duration. And again, Nick Fury can ramp up his damage quite a bit as well. So yeah, mad times, lads. I'm loving this boy so far already. Right, let's go for one of these. Oh, yeah, we got double charges because we're versus an Avenger. Oh, my goodness. This Captain America, mate. He's just going to melt from that bleed, isn't it? That's mad, mate. That's so mad. Dude, this is like, I swear, the most overpowered character I've played in such a long time. This is like an easier version of playing Thing. Man, people were telling me they weren't hyped about this dude. They were so wrong, man. Those people were so wrong. Right, let's go. Right, let's go for one more combo. Oh, no, she's got the limbo, which is a little bit unfortunate. We've still got the cheap death from Heimdall here. Oh, yeah, boys. This is the kind of 3-star action I'm after. And I haven't even activated any of the synergies yet. But I might do that at the start of next fight, because we can... use the Thor Ragnarok one, or actually the one with Loki, sorry, to get a bit of regeneration here. So if we go for the parry right at the start, we dash back, we hold this, and then we're going to regenerate a little bit, but we also have the cheat death as well. Damn, man, that Fury's Fury is a proper good time. And again, like, the bleed damage goes so... Like, it will go through the roof once you get, like, 16 charges, and also one of the big bleeds on as well. Oh, mate, that's mad. That's so mad. It's definitely like Thing style gameplay. So it's very high risk, high reward. But also, if Nick Fury dies, then this is like a really good way to deal a lot of damage off like some 20% revives or some 30% revives. If you did have this, you don't need to worry about healing up. Well, healing up is purely for the casuals in this scenario. Right, let's go. Heimdall, save me. Get me up a little bit more. Yes, boys. Right, let's see what we can do. This one's a little bit annoying because he keeps on shrugging off stuff, but... Still, mate. Dude, I'm excited for the Maestro fight, man. I'm so excited for the Maestro fight. Oh, this is... You know when you think something's going to be good, and it's just even better, man. It's just even better. That's today, lads. That's definitely today. I'm a very, very happy man at the moment. But I'm really sorry for everybody grinding Nick Fury, because I have at least tripled the cutoff now, lads. So I do apologize to everybody out there going in for a long weekend. Oh my god, that light attack bleed is disgusting, boys. That's crazy. Guys, I'm so thirsty for this Nick Fury. The next round of features is going to be so hype, man. So incredibly hype. Right, let's go for a bit of Iron Man here. And you can see, even in the majority of fights, like, our synergies haven't had to intercede there. Oh, because Iron Man's an Avenger, we start with 10 tactical charges. Actually, let's go for medium heavy so we can get the bleed up. This one. And then if we fire this off... Oh, that's good. That's not going to be unblockable, actually. That brings us, like, just over the amount of charges. But we got double Fury's Fury here. So this... I don't know. It might be some insane bleed damage. If we can get one more light off. That's just like butter, mate. Just cut through that Iron Man there. Wow. Oh, man. I don't know. I can't remember the last time I... felt like this about a character, man. And the synergies as well, the benefit he provides to the rest of the team is mad, mate. It's so mad. Right, let's go for the heal here. Get up to 28%, just so we can be topped up. Oh, this one's immune to bleed. So this is a scenario and a matchup that we can see here where we do not have access to that glorious, glorious bleed. He's still hitting like a friggin' truck there, my dudes. So... I'll take it, boys. I'll take it. Right, and we can do a short on 3 combo. Yeah. So again, Nick Fury, if you really want a lot out of him, he does need to be able to bleed the opponent. But even if he doesn't, man, it's still a pretty good time. And then we might use maybe one smaller potion here, just to get him topped up a little bit, bring him back to that threshold a little bit more. One of those 750 ones, one of those 375 ones. But dude, if you get this guy as like a beginner player, I just don't know, mate. I just don't know. It seems like a bloody cheat code, lads. A bloody cheat code. Right. Let's see what we can do here. So I want to get to 2 special ones if I can. Right, hopefully that's going to bring him just over the special 2 there. Oh, unfortunately not. Oh, I should have gone for a light ending combo there, actually, man. Oh, that was gross. I definitely could have played that fight a fair bit better as well. I just got so distracted with those like chain special ones and dodging them that I forgot to put on the Mega Bleed, which gives him even more bleed damage. But that was still smooth, man. That was still a really, really decent Maestro kill. Oh, that was absurd, boys. Absurd. Let's try a little bit of what is that, Act 5 content, maybe, and see how he does in the final final chapter. Let's go for it, man. Take on a couple of fights here. We've got a good yellow jacket, and then I think we've got like a resistor path that we can go down, maybe on the right-hand side. I don't know if it's got anything too bad to deal with. Just need to jog my memory here, but we'll go for this yellow jacket first off. Again, we want to play with the strategy of let's just get killed right at the start. Actually, before I do that, I might just get the big bleed up. So if we do a medium, and then I just feel like there's been so much damage, boys, that I've barely been playing correct. Right, let's dodge a special 1 here, and now let's die. Let's get the real Nick Fury, mate. We don't want this decoy. He's rubbish. And then we lose the cheat death for this fight, so we've got to be very careful. But you can see there's a little period where you're like completely immune to death, which is really, really nice as well. And then we got double Fury. Bro, I swear like Punisher 2099 like took my 6-star rank 1 Punisher 2099 like took longer on that fight than Nick Fury did. That was mad, lads. That was mad. A proper good time. We'll definitely take that one. Right, whereabouts do we want to go here? Power or buffet? Is it the I think it's the rage path, actually. I think there's a Hulk that we might be able to deal with there. Let's give it a go, man. I might get wrecked because this Hulk is a fair bit stacked. But you know, we'll give it a try, mate. We'll give it a try. We'll see what happens here, lads. Oh, and Hulk's also an Avenger, so we start off with the additional charges, but that's a little bit annoying because as soon as we throw one, then we're going to be at that unblockable stage. Right, just wanted to get Nick Fury healed up a little bit there. Oh, mate, that bleeds nasty, boys. Oh, then we got unblockable. Mate. That's so ridiculous. He's cutting through final chapter. Act 5 fights, mate. Like he's a fully maxed out 4-star champion. Oh, guys, I'm loving this, mate. I'm absolutely loving this. Now, I thought we'd go for the ultimate test, lads, because we haven't been able to open Nick Fury up. We couldn't even open him up in Act 5, my dudes, as a 3-star champion. That's nuts, mate. That's so nuts. We got to go Realm of Legends, man. We got to take on this 550k Captain Marvel. So let's get the real Nick Fury out, mate, and see what happens, boys. That's the plan today. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I'm really excited for this, lads. Unfortunately, we have been stunned here, and we're about to regenerate now, so that's a good time. Let's get back into the mix. Doesn't really matter about taking a bit of damage there. And let's quickly get some of these slashes up, the bleeds up. I reckon we can actually just go for this to get the bigger bleed here. And hopefully this should mean that we can yeah, get that big old deep bleed. And now we're fully unblockable as well, so we've got 17 tactical charges. Maybe go for... I didn't reckon we really need another one. I think we just need to keep on hammering those combos now, mate. Because that big bleed damage should be coming off the light attacks. Oh yeah, and we're also unblockable as well, which pretty much makes Nick Fury Aegon at this point. And this could be, like, for some people, man, just such a sick tactic for content like Labyrinth of Legends. I feel like we're eating those light bleeds a bit too fast, and we need those light bleeds to stack and tick, man, in order to deal a fair bit of damage. Right, there we go. Let's get rid of him. Oh, mate, there's so much bleed going on. It's absolutely absurd. Oh, that unblockable's so good, man. Dude, I'd love to see a 5-star, like, fully maxed out Nick Fury in Labyrinth of Legends. I think that'd be so sick. Well, it would be pretty sick for every fight, apart from the bleed immune ones, man. You wouldn't have, well, it wouldn't be, like, the most painful fights in the world. Because you've still got some fairly decent base damage, and you'd still have the unblockable. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, mate. We are cruising. Bleeds are so long as well, man. Right, there we go. Let's do a bit of a shorten combo there. Going for the light. Get a few more light ones off, man. Should start to see some really nice damage. Right, I'll do one more combo just so we can let the light tick for a little bit more. Oh my goodness! Lads. That's mad. That's so mad. Oh, from a maxed out 3-star. This is the equivalent of a 4-star champion of rank 2, man. I know I even have 6-star champions to take more hits than that to kill Realm of Legends bosses, mate. Oh, that was so fun, so smooth, and being able to like infinitely sustain in that mode, unblockable as well, means you can always get ins and advantages and just get your combos in. That's crazy. If the opponent can be bled, Nick Fury is a beyond god tier option, man. If he is awakened as well, because you need to activate that second Fury mode if you really want the big performance out of him. But as you can see there, if you play well, man, it's very, very high reward gameplay, but it does come with a risk. But I think in comparison to another character that's very like high risk, high reward thing, I think Fury's a lot safer, especially if you're running team synergies to support him, because you have that like Heimdall cheat death synergy to fall back on, whereas kind of building up stuff with Thing, you usually consume that. I think there's a way to like order your team synergies and stuff, and you can also add in like as well in place of like Magic or Captain Marvel, Hela, you could wipe out the entire team. So then you've got the Heimdall cheat death, you got the Thor Ragnarok heal, you got the Hela cheat death. There's like, my mind is like reaming with potential at the moment. So if you love Nick Fury, man, there's some bloody great options. But this character has definitely impressed me. Really, really impressed me today. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Aside from that, thank you very much for watching. Smash that like button if you did enjoy today's Nick Fury gameplay. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.